Our journey from the day we left India for the United States to this day has been very eventful. The teaching faculty and the administrative personnel here at the Humphrey have walked extra mile to ensure that our academic pursuit is not only meaningful and fruitful, but also enjoyable. Besides, they saw to it that our stay here in the United States is comfortable and memorable. We all know that the United States and India are the two largest democracies in the world. We share common principles of democracy, of freedom and liberty. However, after coming here, we had the opportunity to see the other spectrums of liberty and freedom, of patience, individual space, and mutual respect, particularly between the faculty and the students. For the 5 of us, we have put in from 15 to 20 years of professional service for the government of India. The government of India thought it prudent to set us here to learn about public affairs and public policy. And we came here and unlearn ourselves, relearn ourselves, and reflect. After taking various courses offered by the university, and through our experiences with our social interactions with our cohorts and our host families and friends that we have met in the university, we have come to know that we have got a lot to learn from learning about each other and about the things which is going on in both the countries, particularly in terms of celebrating diversity, generosity, tolerance, and volunteering. Our gratitude goes to the host families who made us feel at home and never left us wanting. Through them, we learned the special lessons of service and selflessness. Special mention goes to the host families, coordinator Pat and Steve Harmon Marks, who have taken hosting international fellows to a new dimension, that hosting the students is a serious business. Regarding the cross-cultural experiences that we have gained through the interactions and through the classes we've had, our interaction with the Generation X and Generation Y of the Americans, particularly students from the MPP and MURP, in various courses that we have taken, we had the opportunity to reflect on various issues from different standpoints. Similarly, our interaction with the MPA cohorts have also been a learning experience. Not the least, we want to thank the Humphrey School, University of Minnesota, for making the Government of India Fellows to be a part of the International Fellowship Program. Through this thoughtful act, we had the privilege of interacting with the Humphrey Fellows from across the world. Through them, we realized how finite our knowledge about the world is, and how much we have to learn from each other. This value addition has tremendously enriched the Government of India mid-career in BA program. We will return to our country certainly enriched and more equipped. I take this opportunity to especially thank Ms. Sudha Sethi, Director, International Fellowship Program, who is a guide, source of our strength, and shoulder to cry. Gary G. Kramer, who is a Director of MBA Program. Thank you, sir. You have been like a father figure to us and our friend too. Professor Bob Gordley, advisor, whose silent presence has been very, very reassuring to us. Julie Harold, Catherine Murphy, our course advisor, Gabby Smeagol from ISSS, Ted Peck, and Babina. Thank you very much. All of them have a huge role in our success, and I'm sure they'll share the happiness that we have today. Finally, it is our wish that the bridges of friendship that we've built here in America will be enduring, a relationship that would enrich our lives and contribute to the universal common good. Don't you think that we have every reason to celebrate today? God bless America, and Jai Hind. As a token of appreciation to our director, Gary G. Kramer, we would like to give him a bouquet of flower. I request Madhavi Kataria to come to the stage and give it. Take this chance.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Sultan and Gaigon have already mentioned, I'm Ted Peck, the Professional Development Coordinator for the International Fellowship Programs Office at the Humphrey School. We've now come to the highlight of our program, and this is the moment I'm sure the fellows have long been waiting for. We will start awarding the certificates. So I ask that Interim Dean Lindsay, Sudha, Babina, and Amal come up and assist me in awarding the certificates.
Can you just capture it there? It is recording.
And I'll start with the Hubert H. Humphrey Fellows. Ishfaq Ahmed from Pakistan. Saba Al-Afri from the United Arab Emirates. Sultan Al-Shariki from Oman. Mohammed and Qasimi from Morocco. from Uganda. Shenmi Zoe from China. Kuki Fapa from Nepal. Abdul Aziz Traore from Mali. Nadia Trubova from Canada. You guys are going to have to, follow that act. Now for the Government of India NDA Fellows. Madhi Kataria. Jitendra Kumar. Daigondin Panmai. DK Singh. This concludes the awarding of the certificates. Now let's give all of the fellows one last big round of applause.
Before I give the floor to Professor